I wrote the written recap, so I do not need to.
I'll try to give the recap this time.
All right.
So, our merry band of adventurers, we entered Valendron's Hold and proceeded to lay an absolute smackdown on every single demon inside.
Hella.
Hella. We killed the demon goats outside. We worked our way in with Armilla almost being crushed by the iron gate with the spikes, but everyone managed to get inside. We entered the main hall, just absolutely destroyed everything with Iron Wing just moving stupid fast. After that, we patrolled around. We found a forge room where Armilla got dunked on by some Hezrus. Very nearly almost died if it wasn't for John having a very clutch banishment spell that got rid of both of them.
Yeah.
We got a lot of loot from that, specifically metal and stuff that we will be using to craft during our next downtime. After that, we headed over to the cathedral portion of the hold, where we encountered a Vrock and its minions. Iggy popped a sickening radiance, which did a lot of damage.
Iggy Pop.
Shush you.
And then Ironwing stunned the Vrock, and it was just over from there. And I believe that's where we left off.
Very good, very good. You guys find yourselves within the chapel of Valendron's Hold. Many of the demons' bodies still line the marbled floors, or in the case of out here, metal floor.
It's gonna add for bounty. Hold on.
Yes. All seems to be calm now.
Renee will go over to Armila and, do you have that empty potion vial from earlier? I'll trade you, as she holds out a fresh potion of healing.
Okay, that's fine. One moment. Let me roll a dice.
I specifically told you to keep the vials.
Yeah, and she specifically wanted to keep it, and then she almost died.
But you drank it after you're dying.
If I roll 1 through 3 on this D5, she kept it. Yep, she kept it.
Yeah, see?
She
That's
removes the empty
fine.
vial from her bandolier and hands it to you, happily replacing it with the real healing potion. Thanks.
Be careful, alright?
So, let me get this straight now. So, what are you saying that we could go to the abyss with this thing?
That's right.
Are we wanting to do that now, or do we want to clear out the rest? There's probably still some in the back halls, and there's a minimum of one upstairs probably wishing it was dead.
Well, this is where the reinforcements come from, so, my opinion, this is how we stop ourselves from getting, well, flanked in wherever we go.
Right? I
I
think
wonder if those books have any information.
it's a good idea, but I think we should probably clear it out. I don't want to be attacked from behind when we're in the abyss.
Okay, but that was the case that was made when we wanted to go down the stairs, so that we came over here. Which is it?
Well, the second floor isn't very big. I mean, this room reaches up above to the second floor, and that central chamber does as well. Plus, it was smaller on the second floor than it was on the first.
Well, there's something else to consider here. Not just that something would come up behind us, but if they figured out that we used this thing to go to the abyss, if we come out the same way, who's to say they haven't set up an ambush?
That's right.
Well, we just pile up we push the cedar thingies in front of the door, and then they can't get in.
The
Yeah,
window. While I typically agree, we are down one door.
Oh yeah,
And-
that's right.
We're both down one door, and there's still demons. While they seem to not be that bad so far.
If we were to barricade, there are a bunch of these pews laying around. We could stack them up by the door.
What about
seem
the
to be made of
windows, though?
stone? Question mark? Is that what I'm looking at?
Did you see the demons that grabbed me? They will not be held back by a few church benches.
Okay.
I don't think it'll take us much time to search through these few rooms. There's not much more. We can start off with the hallway just back west of us and just go through there, look upstairs, kill the minimum one demon up there. Watch your corners. Simple. And we can come back here and go down into hell and fight more demons, I guess.
But wasn't this the point, the vision? This is what we're here to do.
But we can't do that if we get ambushed and die. So
Right, and if they're behind,
died anywhere.
also if there are demons behind us, they may be able to close the portal, leaving us stuck in the abyss.
Well,
that would be bad.
That would be very bad.
I was thinking I was able to banish away one thing. That wasn't from our realm. If anyone's in trouble, I might be able to send them back here.
Iron Wing, in the abyss, it's just demons everywhere, like the ones that we've seen, only worse.
It's their home, so to say. Like this world is for us. To close the portal so more demons don't keep coming out.
Actually, hold on. They kind of have a point here. It seems to already be closed. Like, there's no portal sitting here.
Well, that glowing purple orb, it's at the where the hand is. That's where Sage said it was. That thing seems to me like it might say differently.
What if we break it?
Well, we need to go in there to do that.
How does that? It's sitting right there.
Wait, what?
Is the orb not just on that table?
I was under the understanding the orb was in the abyss? Question mark.
The orb is there.
It's sitting right there, and apparently to open the portal, we turn this statue, assuming I'm understanding you here, miss. We just turn it to the orb, and it opens up a gate to hell.
Does
That's
anyone
what my
have in their
vision seems to show?
Does anyone have in their possession a pearl that could be used for identify?
You do. We bought one, remember?
Okay. Cool. Then I'm going to walk over to the orb and take out my pearl, put it in this weird screwdriver-looking device, and start casting identify as a ritual. Actually, no, not as a ritual. I'll just spend a spell slot and do it right now.
Very good. You're doing that with the orb.
Yes.
Right, roll me an Arcana check.
Oh boy, what is my Arcana? I think it's +8.
Oh my god. Measly.
Yeah, it's +8. And for shits and giggles, I'm gonna throw in a Flash of Genius.
Can you flash of genius after you roll?
Yeah, as a reaction, or whatever. 20.
Let's see here. Alright, looking over this orb, you identify that it is some kind of connection. A anchor of sorts to this plane. You sense tendrils of abyssal magic within. As long as this orb remains, the connection, the portal, the abyss, at least the weakening of the veil within Valendron's hold is stronger and tied specifically to the abyss because of that.
Do I learn of any way to potentially destroy it?
Not with 20.
Okay.
Also, normally identify just gives you answers. This is special.
Gotcha. Alright, so this thing is an anchor to the abyss. Looks like.
Do you know how to shut it down?
Nary a clue.
Well, maybe we should check these books here, see if there's anything in them. There was also an alchemy lab just past that door to the south that might have something of interest.
Perhaps.
I'll go check out that alchemy lab while you search the books.
Probably shouldn't split up.
It's one room over.
Renee will send Minerva in the room first.
Nice and cautious.
All right. Minerva flies into the bedroom. There's no demons within the bedroom.
All right, the alchemy room. Any demons? As Renee follows.
Nope.
Hey, Sage,
Yeah.
you have a little players thing up on the screen.
Yeah, I'm in player's view.
Well, no. Like on stream, there's a thing that's telling me about this. Is a changeling, a wood elf, water genasi. I assume this is the other campaign.
Yeah, I don't know why that's on there. I removed that already. So, I've tried getting rid of it. I need to figure out. Those are from players from the living world. So, yeah.
Neat.
Yeah. I would
The
like
changeling
to,
is a fighter, a monk, and a cleric. That is an interesting multi-class combo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I understand we don't want to split up, but it doesn't take that many of us to kill a couple demons.
Quick investigation in the bedroom.
Is there any interest
Do I
in
see anything in the bedroom of interest?
3 of us checking out the
an 18.
Western Hall?
I don't want to go anywhere.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
Engel's gonna start reading books wherever he can find them, like after the thing.
I'll help you with the books. I like books.
Right?
Within the drawers, you would find a hidden compartment. In this compartment, you would find a fine silken cloak with flecks of silver and steel sewn into the fabric.
Does it seem like? Do I touch it and it feels magical, or does it just look fancy and probably
feels
magical?
like it's fabric with steel. Magic doesn't really have a feel so much as yeah. I mean, you might have a certain thrum of energy from something that's particularly powerful, but unless you're detecting magic, you don't detect magic. You don't have it active.
Interesting. I'll have to ask Kingo to look at this. Anything else of interest, like notes or books or anything?
In this one, just the cloak. If you go to this one, you would see a strange disc in a star pattern with writing in some ancient language. Also, that is some solid background noise from someone. Now it's quiet. Yeah. Yeah, strange disc in a star pattern.
Does the language resemble Celestial or Draconic at all?
Nope.
Is the disc mounted to the drawer or?
No, it was in a similar hidden compartment.
Okay. Interesting. Renee will cast resistance on herself and then touch the stone disc. Pick it up.
Alright, you pick up the stone disc.
Another thing to look at. If there's nothing else in the bedroom, Renee will go into the alchemical laboratory, I think you said it was.
Basically.
Yeah, she'll go in there and see if there's anything interesting in there.
All right. Moving on into the alchemy lab, you are free to make me an investigation check.
13.
13. You would find several empty vials or vials of reagents and the like that have long since. Best word for it. You would, however, find a single seems to be still usable.
Can I identify what the...
It's labeled Potion of Greater Healing.
Okay. Greater healing is 44, right?
Yep, 44 plus 4.
Greater healing 44 plus 4. Any alchemical reagents that strike me as particularly unusual or demonically associated?
Not with the 13. All seems to be just random vials of sadness right there.
Would I get a bonus to this because it is an alchemical check and I have proficiency in alchemy?
You do not have expertise, so no.
Okay. No papers or formulas or anything.
Fine. I mean, everything here would be not of interest, basically.
What is that thing in the middle of the room? Just a table?
This? That
Yeah.
was, as mentioned previously when you scouted this room, it is a rack for strapping someone down.
Oh, like a torture rack.
Kinky.
Yeah.
More like an experimentation rack, probably.
And everything in here looks like it's new, not centuries old, right?
Yeah. Which is one reason why the decayed vials is a little weird. I mean, it's also weird that it looks new, so, you know.
Strange. I guess while Renee is looking through that, we can go to the others. Since I imagine it would take her more than 12 seconds to do that.
That's true. Alright, back in the chapel. What are people doing?
Kenna will help Hingle read through the books.
What languages do you understand?
Aklo, Elven, and Common.
And Hingle?
Common, Gnomish, Sylvan, Abyssal, and Undercommon.
You said Abyssal?
I did.
Let's see here. Nope, that is something important, but not what we're looking for. Most of the books here seem to be in Abyssal. Luckily, you understand Abyssal. Some, however, be in a strange language you do not understand. The Abyssal books don't really have any titles upon their spine or anything like that, but there are about 16 or so that you can see in Abyssal.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna start pouring through them.
Alright. The books speak on anchoring oneself to this plane, certain uses of devices that are able to control the flow of the veil, able to lock one in and connect a plane to another. Certain devices, these anchors, are used as a means to ensure this is not going to destabilize yes, and break the connection. More so, these anchors are said to have two different. There's one on the plane that you wish to anchor to, and the one on the plane that you're currently located on. It is said that these anchors can be destroyed through the opposite, the antithesis of their nature. You think with this anchor being to the abyss, it's likely that the opposite would probably be something of pure divine celestial energy or the like, something holy, divine, good. Think that whatever is on the other side, whatever is connecting to that anchor on this side, it is likely powerful. It is more of the one on this side is more of a transference of their power, something used to keep their hold on both planes and keep the gate open. Basically, they are a creature versus an object. The object is a focus of their power. For the connection to truly be removed, both need to be destroyed.
So if the one that we have is destroyed, they can still come through using the other one?
They can still come through. It is not as stable, so you're looking at an unstable portal that, have fun trying to jump through a portal that's unstable. But the portal is still open. The veil is still torn here.
Okay.
And they have made this portal. They have gone through it several times. But there is a demon or something on the other side that is acting as anchor from the abyss to the material.
Okay. Good to know, good to know.
Now that is basics of the first book you read. Do you wish to continue?
Yes, I will continue reading.
Roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
You hear eerie whispers in your mind.
15.
Alright, with a 15. Well, the jokingly said, hearing eerie whispers in your mind is not inaccurate, as you do hear eerie whispers in your mind. In fact, someone DM you some stuff.
Oh boy.
That's fun.
Always fun when you roll a save and the DM's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm just
send you
gonna.
some stuff."
Yeah, I'm just gonna check your Discord.
At least you didn't say hop into apples.
Just hop into apples. You're done. So are you telling me I'm not gonna shoot this thing?
So that's what I hear?
Yeah, that's what you hear.
Oh boy.
That is just for the first page, by the way.
That okay.
Should be noted, this book, the texture was a little leather-like. It was of a darkened leather, nearly
Ew.
like charcoal black.
Ew.
But yeah.
You?
I guess I'm gonna continue reading.
Did you find the Necromonicon?
I think I might have found the Book of Vile Darkness.
Oh, cool.
What?
Well.
All right. As you continue reading, you begin to read passages, strange, arcane notations. Make me an Arcana check.
It is the Book of Vile Darkness, isn't it?
No, it's not. That is not on this play.
Artifact.
Oh!
I'm going to use my reaction to do Flash of Genius, making that an 18.
Alright. With an 18, the whispers seem to shift. They seem to speak different words to you. I will get to those in a moment, but with their whispers in your ear, you begin to shift your focus. The book, the words seem to jumble, move within the pages, begin to float off, glowing in a orange light. You begin to understand. This is a ritual of sorts, a ritual used to open a gateway. You know how to open this gateway. You
Okay.
need the blood of an innocent. You would need the essence of a demon, the soul of one freely given. The ritual itself is fairly simple in terms of application. It is a basic pentagram, candles on each of the points. It is done under moonlight, and preferably under a full moon. But the arcane gestures, the words within, are listed in the book, which you are able to understand.
Is that like just to like create the anchor on this end type of opening the portal,
I
or
cannot
like?
answer that.
Okay.
Let me go and send you the words you would get at this point. Need to find this name so I can name drop something real quick.
Huh. Does the name you dropped ring a bell for me? Either of them?
Well, let me go look at your notes. I might have name dropped it last session, but
With the rock.
All over the books.
No, the demons. It was saying granted its strength.
Also, is there a way to insight check the voices in my head?
you can attempt one.
Can I inside check the voices in my head?
Um,
I'm just gonna post this.
yeah, okay.
Sage, quick question. I see writing on the floor of that chapel. Is that like a watermark for the art asset, or is that actually there in game?
Where?
Yeah, where?
Just above Callahan, from left to right, there I can see an A and an S and a P.
Well, that's weird.
What?
What's your investigation check?
I don't see that.
I see it. Apparently I got the sample version instead of the purchased version.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I'm gonna have to go
Whatever.
back to that freaking that site and make sure I get the right download.
You realize we are playing merely a copy of a D&D game.
We've been boozled the whole time.
I know you put things in like that in your math before, so I just
Yeah,
wanted to
no,
make
that
sure.
that is not intentional.
Shame.
I mean, otherwise it's express. I guess we're on an expressway to hell.
Hey, it's perfect. It's a one-way trip to hell, baby.
Yes, that is what you are reading currently. Do you continue reading?
I continue reading.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
Hey,
Can I
Hingle,
roll
how's
look
the...
up from the book that she's flipping through to see if she can notice anything? And
I'll spend another flash of genius. I'm running kind of low on these, so that'll be a 16.
All right.
Might want to
We're
quick
gonna
short rest.
we're gonna have like none by the end of these books.
Yeah, no, just short rest. It's fine.
Continue reading through the book. The passage changes. No more speaking on this ritual. It speaks on something else. Something strange. Something dark. You have unlocked a spell. If only you were a spellcaster.
Ah. Can I tell what the spell is?
The spell seems to harness the power of the abyss. Using it. Focusing its energy of pure destructive force in a blast of hatred.
Hingle is going to take out a Polaroid camera and use his magical tinkering to create a picture of it. It says I can create a static visual effect. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Okay. So now, anyone else here who isn't familiar with the storm, roll for what the fuck. Roll for what is he holding?
For me taking a picture. I don't know how to respond to that insight check.
I do.
Mostly just trying to figure out if he's acting weird reading Abyss books.
I mean, it's not a pleasant read.
I know how to react. Hard to read.
So you're not mumbling to yourself. Got it.
Yeah, no.
Do you continue reading?
Yes, I do.
Oh no.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw. I hope you have a backup ready.
I do have a backup ready, and I'll use my flash of genius to bring this up to a 9.
Oh boy.
This is how we party vibe right here, is Hingle reading a book.
Alright, Hingle. Is that your total?
Yes.
The littlest of squeaks. The littlest of squeaks.
Prep your backup, because you're gonna need it.
Okay.
You read
hold
this
on.
last passage.
You did just get inspiration. You did just give the recap.
I do have inspiration.
You could. You're being literally told you are
Yes!
about to die. Okay, that's better.
This is save or die.
Okay. I'd rather not have John go into full angry yet. This is much better.
Alright. So, with 25, because of your flash of genius.
Yes.
Reading through the book once more, the voices change. We send you some stuff.
Have you communicated any of this info to anyone else yet?
Not yet.
Nope.
I can only see the
Also,
face
in
that
your
I'm
DM,
at.
can you include what would have happened if I had failed?
No. No, I cannot.
John is just
Fair
over
enough, fair
here
enough.
having himself a shave. But I mean, damn, like, if anyone else is getting bored of their character, there's a one-way trip to hell sitting right here.
Just think of the things you'll learn on your way.
I mean, like, you're over here shaving.
Hey,
I'm
man.
over here fighting for my fucking life.
That's my fucking life.
You begin to see the words upon the book on this passage float, swirling around your head. Everyone's seeing this, by the way, as they glow with a dark red light. The words begin to penetrate your mind. Do you accept or do you push back?
Okay, now these are the words that so the voices that are trying to push themselves into my head are the ones that you recently just DM'd me?
Yes. The words that are floating, though, the ones that are floating around your head, I'm saying do you accept or do you turn back, those are words that have floated off the book itself and now are now trying to provide you knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge.
I accept.
Oh
This
my
is very
god.
Hangle.
Roll
This is
me
very
a wisdom
Hangle.
saving throw.
Ah! No! Ah, shit.
I'm near you.
Flash of Genius 22, and now I am out.
All right, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, come on, man.
You have one more after this. It's intelligence save after this one.
Oh my god.
And then you accept
Oh.
the forces.
Ah.
Oh.
And now your intelligence save. All right, well that's good. So, I have good news and potentially upsetting news. Which would you like to hear first?
Bad news first.
Bad news first, okay. You're insane.
Nice.
I'll provide you with your manuses in a moment, but that is the bad news. The good news, you didn't die. You gained knowledge, and you weren't possessed.
Yeah.
A small price to pay for a Lamborghini.
Has officially become a mad scientist.
Ah, perfect.
Would you care to DM me my madness?
Yep.
There needs to be a side effect of his madness that his hair will never cooperate when it's styled. It is always just Albert Einstein poof.
His
Yeah,
hair
that
no
one with
longer
the hat.
cooperates. See, man, I mean,
I keep
So-
reading the cursed book.
With my knowledge
hey,
of
hold
demon,
up!
with
Don't
my
you start
knowledge,
judging reading cursed books. It's fun.
with my knowledge of demon and madness, I am either going to be really horny or really violent.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Well, son of a bitch.
Depends on the demon that's inflicting the madness.
What the fuck
Oh,
is
I thought it
it?
was more if he
What?
starts it.
What?
You get angry.
What the fuck is it? The Curse of the Bard?
Well, I know of one demon lord, Grast, and like one of his madnesses just makes people really horny.
I think we've talked about this guy before.
We have. I brought it up.
You sound so proud of this fact.
Renea, cast resistance before she picks up a probably fine stone object. Engel, let's just keep reading the book. That's clearly evil and
Hey,
Wisdom save? Never heard of her.
that's because you're no fun.
Well, I mean, like, would you expect a gnome artificer to back down in the pursuit of knowledge?
when you start hearing creepy whispers in a demon-infested place, maybe.
That's how you know you're
what
getting to the good stuff.
Yeah, like that's the good knowledge.
All
That's
the good knowledge comes with curses.
That's that forbidden
No.
snack right there, Mon ami. That's where you get the good knowledge from the demons.
Why do so many people make deals with them if their knowledge wasn't that valuable?
People don't make deals with demons, they make deals with devils.
Seriously,
Yeah.
you're straight.
What if I wanted to make a deal with a
Oh.
That's your
devil to get
madness.
Oh, that's not good.
On the plus side,
the plus side?
you have gained another ritual.
Okay.
This one will open up a portal to a demiplane.
God.
You don't know where this demiplane goes. You just know the name of the demiplane. And that demiplane's name is...
And now Hingel's first action is going to just be open the demiplane.
Fendris.
Do I feel an unexplainable urge to open the demiplane for
No.
Fenris? Okay. So, will you let me know when I start having the perceptions of madness?
Yep.
Okay.
You good over there, Hingle? What was with the floating like Sanskrit? What was that?
Well, Hingle looks visibly shaken and very, very scared. I learned a few things about it on the other side of this. This anchor leads to another one. I heard voices in my head from people asking me to free them, saying something about a demon named Avrixus who's holding their people. One of them is named Zera. And I also heard voices saying that opening the gateway would help them, and I heard voices that said the opposite.
Okay, let's put down the book.
And I also learned how to open the portal to the abyss and the portal to a demiplane called Fendris.
Can I roll a religion check on that demiplane?
John's gonna walk over and...
Nope.
Nope?
No, for
No, okay.
Amira.
Nope, okay. It's a shit.
I also learned that the only way to like permanently destroy this is to destroy both anchors, and to do that we need like divine magic.
So what? We drag Renee into the abyss and have them, make old Ezekiel do something to the other anchor?
I don't know. I mean,
Let's stop reading the book.
Well, the book
I
is
don't
done
know
at that
much.
point, but you do have another 14 books to go through.
I don't know. Yeah.
there are more
let's-
books though. I can learn
let's-
more things.
Hingle. I fully understand, and I swear to God, out of character, if I have to roll a fucking persuasion, I fucking will. But back in character, I know a thing or two about voices and heads. Let's not sue the books.
The voices in your heads gave you magic, right? Maybe these ones will give me magic.
That is how it works.
No. Mine don't just give me.
That does remind me. If you want to become a warlock, that path is open to you with the name given to you.
No. Hold on, no. The magic I get and have is not free. It comes at a price. I do not know. It's your life, Hingle. You've still got, 250 some odd years to keep living on this plane.
Something like that, yeah.
I wouldn't just go around taking bargains. What I have to do to have mine does not come for free.
What did you pay?
Normally.
Perhaps I could make another gun I could give to the demon in exchange for, I don't know.
It's typically a little more. Don't know how much I want to discuss this with the others, but
Oh, come on. This will be a fun bonding experience. Since we're not going anywhere today anyway.
don't forget our
But
previous bargain.
so many of you have made
You didn't
pacts.
make
It's actually a statistical anomaly how many of you have made pacts with other beings.
It's they come at prices. Now, Renea seems to actually have trust in whoever she's taking her power from, which more power to her. I don't know if we can trust a demon book. I don't know if I can trust mine. Let's
You
maybe...
absolutely should not trust me.
Trust me, buddy, I don't.
Just checking.
Oh, goddamn, you're youthful. But
We trust you as far as Renee.
let's maybe not read more demon books. If you want to take a contract with a demon, that's your life. That's up to you. I can't tell you what to do, but let's maybe, for now, stop reading the demon books.
Maybe you're right. For now, at least. Sage, do I feel a an otherworldly urge to read more books?
No.
Okay.
You do feel a little thing close by though.
What kind of thing?
As mentioned.
Well, where does it appear to me?
It is kind of flying over John's shoulder.
Hingle draws his gun
shoulder.
and he draws his gun and tries to shoot it.
Roll an attack roll.
If you roll 1, this is how John dies, and I'm okay with it.
What is my...
It's just derailing this campaign already. Okay.
18.
Gun drawn as the bullet goes slamming into the back of the statue.
What the shit?
Did you see
We
that?
need the statue.
Hingle, what the hell?
There was a thing on your shoulder.
There...
I didn't see anything, right? I was staring towards them.
Only Hingle.
Wait, okay. Also, hold on. Did he shoot left shoulder or right shoulder?
His left shoulder.
Well, shit. I can't say if there was or wasn't.
True. It's true.
But don't...
Are there any more?
Oh, God. What did you see?
I saw. It looked like a demon was floating above your shoulder or something. I think I got it. It disappeared. I think.
What kind of demon did you see?
What kind of demon did I see?
Describe it a little better for me.
Alright. Let me just scroll on up.
Time to pull in a picture.
Renee would probably come running in, hearing the sound of the gunshot.
Yeah.
And Iron Wing's gonna go fly over to Hingle.
That's gonna interrupt your meditation.
Yep.
By the way, if I may, John would have moved up and put his hand on Hingle's, gun, pointing it down.
What's going on?
Renee,
I
we're
saw the-
sending you into the abyss to break the anchor thing with
No,
guidance.
well, I'm not.
No.
I thought I saw a demon on John's shoulder.
What you saw was a small reptilian creature. No eyes, large, jagged teeth, little bat-like wings sprouting from its back, little nubbly arms. It's kind of like T-Rex arms. And thick legs without claws or anything like that, but two sprouting pincer-like things from them. A long tail with the end of it a scorpion stinger. Their body covered in thick carapace-like plates.
I saw this weird. The demon. It looked like a dragon, but it was really really short, and its front legs were all tiny and stubby, and its tail was like that of a scorpion's.
Let's just... If you see those, let's not shoot at it.
But what if it tries to kill you or me or anyone else?
I think that book did something to... you know what? Hold on. Before I say that, let's maybe, roll because like John's 10 intelligence. Honestly, this could
That's
just
average.
be. Yeah, but well, it's average, but this is whack. I'll do like insight, maybe. Sure. 12. Alright, let's make. Let's not worry about the
3 of
floating
them outside
lizards.
the window behind you.
I start shooting at them.
No, stop! John, as useless as it is gonna try to because he's holding on to like your gun hand right now.
I'm gonna try to cancel the first misfire.
He's gonna try to use his strength to stop this. Oh,
Roll me an athletics check, Hingle. Or acrobatics.
I'll do
I'm
acrobatics.
gonna try to stop him. So
Roll me as well, Jason.
No. Stop. Fire an opus.
Alright, as you try to raise the gun to shoot out, you fire off once, as the bullet slams into the floor, ricocheting, piercing through the window as you hear a clattering of glass. The arm is still remained held down, pointing at the ground. You continue firing.
No.
Hingle, stop firing opus.
There are 30 of them. There are 30 of them right there at the window. Do you see them?
I would like to try and sleight of hand opus.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
My keyboard is dying
by
right now.
sleight of hand?
Well,
for you,
he's trying to
roll...
wrench it out of your hand.
Okay, I would roll athletics versus athletics then.
Oh, athletics versus okay. Well then, this isn't fun. That's fine.
No, come on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's just.
Gun is ripped from your hand, Single.
Does
the creatures are still
Opus
there.
have hammer on it?
Hingle rolls down his sleeve, and you watch as a small candle-like flame emerges from his wrist, and a spurt of gasoline shoots from up his arm as he casts firebolt at one of the demons.
Do I have to rip? I do not want to rip off your arm, Hingle.
There are demons here.
The creatures fly through the fire and are now hugging the window, tapping on the glass.
I'm gonna roll perception to see the demons.
Everyone roll me perception.
21.
16.
I think I only have a plus 10.
7.
Wow.
3.
My God. John is, by the way, holding his arm high above the gnome so he can't jump and try to grab Opus back.
I think he would blow a slot on levitation.
Ah, shit.
Alright. Let's see here. 21, 16, 7, 12, 3, 8, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. You don't see any demons out there, everyone besides Hingle. You can see them now starting to attack the glass, breaking through with their claws. Feet. Claws, pincer things, not, nubblies, because they have nubblies.
Hingle, there's nothing out there.
Yeah, that's all you notice.
We cleared this room. We've checked the windows. Definitely didn't. Shut up. We're safe for now.
Just making sure, this is where everyone's located?
Ken, I would have been over by Hingle with the books.
Put me 10 feet southeast, if you would. Kind of behind John.
I'm good where I am.
Or right there?
Right about there, yeah, that's good.
Alright.
So, let's just calm down here. I'm now really thinking we might want to stop reading these books.
So while this commotion is happening, can I just watch the hallways?
Roll me a perception check.
Right on. 2. That's a 3. Again.
All right, it seems calm down there. You still
Okay.
have one door in place, the other one's closed. You don't see anything down the hallway other than the broken door's edge and the dead body.
Mhm. If we actually put me by that door, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah. Just like right there, or where you want to be.
That works.
Very good, very good.
So you're telling me that you're seeing little flying lizards
Yeah,
that are trying to...
right there. I can still see him.
I don't see any of that.
Nothing is
Well,
there.
To be honest, John, to be fair, John, you're half blind.
I may be half blind, but the bat sure isn't. Armilla sure isn't. Most of us here aren't half blind.
John, roll me another perception check.
Very nice. Broken 20.
Okay, carry on.
So let's just don't attack the flying lizards.
I'll point them out if I see them.
Okay. And
Everyone roll me initiative.
No.
The sounds of the gunfire attracting demons as the assassin demons
son of a
sneak
bitch.
in and begin to not surround, but they're ambushing you. Let me just make them visible.
We had someone who could detect
Just like-
demons in the party.
Like, let's just
No, you
not.
almost saw Iggy. Like he was just barely out of your vision range. Like right there. If he was just a bit higher, you'd be able to see a foot. I mean, you had rolled a 5, so you didn't hear anything, but almost had vision range, which would have just ignored their stealth.
I am a fool.
Yeah. All right. Let me just make sure everyone's in initiative. All right, Renea, what's your initiative?
Renee's initiative is 18.
All right, Fairy Dragon.
Fairy Dragon is 14.
I'll roll for Callahan and Bennett. Minerva.
23.
Nacious.
I believe I got Tech 20.
Ironwing.
11.05.
Rock. John.
5.
All right. Also, the reason why I gave John the second perception is because they rolled the highest, and they almost hit their first stealth check. They had to roll another one because this one was summoned, so they had to add him to their average stealth. Hingle.
18.02.
Kenna.
12.
Armilla.
2. Doric is 21, and I'm not going to delay that.
All right. Let me add the creatures. And Callahan. Initiative has been sorted. Let's begin with surprise round. So Minerva, resetting round. Minerva is no longer surprised. Callahan's no longer surprised. Doric's no longer surprised. Ignatius is no longer. That is amazing that you're the one who is no longer surprised. You are so lucky that this is not like Pathfinder where it's a full round and you're just sad. Because I was going to blap you with 4 assassinations.
Oh,
Oh my god.
No
Babbo
sad
number
bananas
3.
here.
So Babbo number 3. Let me give you guys some combat music.
I believe in you, Sage. You can still crit 4 times.
Also,
Yeah.
good thing you were already
quad.
transformed and not in Ignatius form.
Yeah, you all wanted me to transform last session.
Yeah. I realized that like halfway through last week of like, oh wait, I see why. Yeah.
All right, number 3, gaining initiative. Will move forward. This black-skinned demon with blood dripping from its arms, or perhaps a thick, viscous slime, you're not quite sure, moves forward. 5.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It's gonna move forward to here. And let's see here. He's going to begin to... I'll make sure how many attacks he has real quick before I do his full attack. One with bite, one with his claws. Okay, cool. He's going to bite you and he's going to claw you.
Actually, I have a question about dueling. When I have a dueling weapon, I get a +1 to AC if I don't attack with my offhand the previous turn. Does it matter that there wasn't a previous turn?
I would say you'd have to be ready for it in combat, so you were kind of just like standing guard.
Got it.
Yeah, if you were like full on like, ready to fight, I would say it worked, but this you were surprise round, so.
Got it. Then it's 18 AC on these.
Alright, here's a bite. As a miss, so he bites into you, or tries to, and you just push him back with the blade, and then the claw, which is also a miss as you duck low, dodging the attack.
Is that the best you can do? Just one assassin?
Alright, Hingel's surprised, Renee is surprised, Babao number 1. Let's move into here. He's going to try to climb up that with an athletics check to allow him the extra movement to do. Oh, they have 40 feet. What am I doing? It says right there 40 feet. Okay. Yeah, you can just go there. Okay, we're good. He's going to flank you, so advantage. That's a 19 to hit for 16.
Okay.
And then use his claw.
Alright.
Which is a 22 to hit for 17 slashing and 2 acid.
17 slashing, 2 acid. Okay. Ignatius is bloodied.
Right. Then go to Babao number 4. This one here is going to... Sorry, hard corner. There we go. It's going to move on in, and it's going to step to here, and it's going to slab into you as well. A bite's a miss, so you duck low, and the claw is a slam. 21 to hit for 12 slashing and 5 acid.
Just put a flesh wound.
Alright, Fairy Dragon Surprise, Babao number 2. It's going to move on in. Let's see here. 1, 2, 4. You are now considered surrounded, so everyone hitting you has advantage.
Lovely.
So it's 4, not 5 out of 9?
You have to have at least half of all squares that you can be threatened with threatened. And that's 4 out of 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, yeah, it would be 8.
We're good.
That's 4 out of 8.
Yeah, so 25 to hit
squared,
for
but you're
17 damage.
I am down.
Alright, let me look at these guys, see if they're ruthless.
Don't you pop out as Kid Ignatius?
Right, actually, yes. Iggy is out. I have detransformed.
Excellent. Let me go make your visible. Alright.
Zero Suit Diva.
He is going to bite, or claw into Ignatius now.
Alright.
Ah, hell.
18 to hit for 12 slashing and 5 acid.
Okay, that was close.
And that is surprise round. No longer surprise, no longer surprise, no longer surprise, no longer surprise. Top of the round, Minerva.
Okay. Minerva is going to dash into the hallway if she can get there and see if anyone else is coming.
Let's see here. What's her speed? 100 feet for dashing?
100, yeah.
Okay. 15, 25, 35. Well, we'll just add 5 feet to this, so that's far. Now we're adding 10 feet to it. So that is 80 feet to get to there. The hallway seems to be empty.
Okay. She cannot attack because that's a waste of an action on my part. So Minerva will hang out there.
All right. Callahan. We'll look towards these demons.
Ignatius.
I'm fine.
He is not fine.
It's not fun.
He is going to marshal them. That's unfortunate. Alright, he is just going to blap these guys with his bow up. Bonus action, he's going to Hunter's Mark the closest one to him. If I can right-click it, there we go. He's going to blap it. Blap, blap. Has 2 hits for an additional 17 and 14, so 31 damage to number 1. And what's their resistance is? Okay. Physical resistance. Damage applied. As the 2 arrows slam into the creature, and the creature seems to resist most of the damage. I'll look towards him, anger in its eyes. And we'll turn back to Icky. Doric.
You say Doric?
Yep.
He's going to right along north, along the statue, towards the foes.
What's their speed?
60.
Oh, look at that. 60 feet to get right there.
Yep. He traveled 20 feet in a straight line there, so he's going to start by making a hoof attack against this one. Standard bludgeoning.
3 or 1.
Top one.
Gotcha.
That's a crit. Let me confirm.
That is indeed a crit.
Yes.
8 to confirm.
8 does not confirm.
That's going to be, I think I might have added the wrong modifier there. Let me double check. I think it's actually +4.
Alright, so 15 damage is physical, non-magical, or non-cold iron, so damage applied.
Nah. Make me a DC 14 strength save.
I have failed your strength save.
Is knocked prone.
As he's not
With
prone.
that, Derek can make another attack as a bonus action, and he will.
Indeed.
That's
Hell
gonna be
yeah,
15.
Dork.
You have advantage while I'm prone?
Yes. I love prone.
We need to get Dork some cold iron horse hooves.
No kidding.
Horseshit.
That is a 15 is a hit.
Alright.
Some fucking cold iron horseshoes.
That's gonna be 8 reduced to 4 bludgeoning damage.
Indeed. So he gets blapped in the face by another hoof. But he is still alive. Not standing, but alive.
Dork seems to have a special hatred towards demons by this point.
Yes. Anything else for Doric?
Good horse.
Ignatius, oh god.
Oh god, oh fuck, oh no, oh god.
Okay, that's
Might be a good time to disengage.
right.
no.
That is an action that exists.
Should say that in character. So if I can, I'll say that in character just to avoid meta strategizing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we are gonna take yield disengage action and wait, hold on. We saw these things. They are fast. They are faster than I can run. And I can't get to any. Nope. We running. That's still our best bet.
Alright, where are you going?
Let's try the most direct path towards Callahan possible.
It helps that you just had someone with Sentinel run up next to you to cover you, so...
Yeah.
You have a 30-foot speed?
Yep.
There you go.
Lovely.
As you action disengage, rushing away from them as they try to swipe at you, not actually doing so for the purpose of resource management, but dodging out of the way through disengage action.
See, I'm fine.
Can you turn on the grid?
Oh yeah,
I believe.
make it thicker so it's easier to see.
Just get away from them, Ignatius.
What do you think I'm doing? And that's end of my turn.
Alright, Babao number 3 is going to stand up from prone. Look towards Doric. Look towards you, Amila. And look towards Doric. He will attack Doric, but first he will move. Jumping over the pews, he will reach this end and he will flank Doric for advantage.
16 AC.
21 to hit for 17.
That does most of his HP.
And here's a claw attack. That is a 22 to hit for 14 and 6.
Bert crumples to the ground with a pained whinny.
That was
Slowly
awful.
disappears.
There we go. I'm just gonna. Do you have anything to keep you not from falling prone from him dying?
Not a combatant and nothing like that. I would fall prone.
Alright, as you slam to the ground from your mount disappearing beneath your feet, or your posterior. Alright, as his go, we go to Hingle. There's still demons
John,
outside the window.
Can I have my gun back?
Am I allowed to do that out of turn order, or do you just have to wait?
He can take it from you. You just are not refusing to give it back now. It's an
Yeah,
action to grab it.
It's like,
Yeah, I'll use my object interaction to grab it, and then
Shit.
on Mac, Mac is going to use the dash action to take me and him over to 1 square north of Iggy.
only shoot those ones.
Alright.
And then I'm going to shoot the Babao that is on Armilla.
Excellent.
A 13 to 25 and a misfire.
Oh, 13 will miss, a 25 will hit.
Okay.
And obviously misfire's a misfire.
Yeah, I'll have to take care of that next turn. 14 points of damage.
Right, the bolt will slam into the Babao. Piercing through his shoulder blade, he is injured but still alive, and his rage seems to be pointing in your direction.
You guys can see these ones, right?
Yeah, feel him too.
Right. It's my turn.
Alright, Renea.
Okay. Renee is going to run up next to Ignatius. 5, 10, 15, 10, 20, 20. Actually, she's... Well, once she gets here, she's going to martial check.
Excellent.
I forgot to do that.
9.
They are weird.
Helpful. Okay.
Hard to read.
4 of them, a lot of damage. Renee is going to move to the square, 3 spaces south of Armila.
So, let's see here. 15 feet. To get there, you're gonna have to dash.
Can I not?
Oh wait, 3 spaces south of Renea.
Yeah.
Right there. You can try to make an acrobatics check or athletics check to jump over these pews, otherwise they're considered difficult terrain.
Then I only use 10 feet of movement to get there, so I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, you used 15 feet of movement.
That's right, I did use 15. How approximately difficult of a check would that be? Would Renee have any idea?
They are pews. You have no idea.
Never points jumping around on the pews in Hestia's temple. Okay, that's fair. I guess
that would be disrespectful.
I'll get as close to that square as I can without having to climb over the pews, because I do not trust my acrobatics. Oh wait, I can fly.
Yeah.
I use half of that square.
Still getting used to the old flight thing.
Ah, yes. You recall that you have wings as you fly. There you go.
Seems totally in character.
It's like, oh wait.
Renee spreads her wings and flies to that square, alighting upon the pew, as she then closes her eyes, and speaking words of Celestial, she casts Spirit Guardians.
Excellent.
As ethereal guardians show up around her.
I imagine you're choosing
There is one that's slightly unusual. It's like 8 or 9 feet tall with massive wings.
Real majestic fuckers.
And can't do 2-leveled spells, so I have no bonus action. Yeah, that's it for Renea.
Alright. Well, they started the turn, or they entered it for the first time in a round, so they need to make their wisdom saves for these three. I'll make sure this one's
DC 14.
these two. Okay. DC 14. Let's see, one saves, the other fails. What's the damage?
3d8 radiant. So 23
Ooh.
radiant.
Alright.
Goddamn.
As
23.
the spirits of Obi and a winged devil, it looks like, swoop in.
Aww.
There's some other people there. Dude with a lute.
Alright. They are
Even guy
vulnerable
with
to
weird
radiant
cap.
damage as the spirit guardians begin to pierce into their flesh, ripping at them, tearing them apart, removing their demonic essence from this plane. They are both still alive, but heavily injured. That was
Come
your
and
turn.
get me.
Babao
Hang up
1.
that bit.
Look towards you. He's gonna attack the shit out of you. He's going to maneuver over to this space here. And he's going to attack you. Bite. Has a 21 to hit for 12.
That'll hit.
Alright, and a claw.
Is any of that damage necrotic?
Nope.
Okay.
It was piercing damage. And the claw attack misses as he rolled a 2. As he
I
tries
have
to
to try
claw.
harder than that.
Misses. His friend, number 4, is going to move in. And will flank you. 20 to hit for 13.
Reaction. Renea throws her shield in the way to up my AC by 2. Wait, hold on. Meets it, beats it.
Yep, beats it.
Reaction. Warding flare. Take disadvantage.
20. I had advantage, so it was,
Oh yeah, it'd be a flat roll.
which would be a 13 because the first one was 13.
Alright. For how much?
13 damage.
Right.
Alright, now for his claw attack with advantage. That's a critical.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh!
If only you had that warding flare.
The critical claw is 20... Oh, it doesn't confirm, unless your AC is 11.
Nope.
Which, let me make sure that critical confirmation macro actually provides advantage, if I have advantage. 1d20 plus 7, plus hit bonus, plus if plus equals or greater to 1. Otherwise, it does not provide advantage. Let me go roll that again.
Oh, we ain't out of the woods yet. Oh no.
This
out the
is
woods
not,
yet,
by
baby.
the way. So yeah, it's not. Yeah, okay. I have a plus 7, so 1d20 plus 7. The critical, it's 13, doesn't confirm.
Okay.
Alright, so that is 20 slashing and 1 acid on the claw.
Renea is injured. You said 21 total?
21 total, yeah. And make me 2, sorry, not 2, 3 Constitution saving throws for keeping Spirit Guardians up.
That is not the best save. Shit.
That's a fail on the first one, so you can fix it.
To be fair, you already did massive damage with it. Good use
Yeah.
of a spell slot.
Doing 92 damage.
Yeah, I'll let it drop.
Alright,
Unless someone's willing to give me inspiration. Nope, okay.
alright. Fairy Dragon.
Okay, so I've got 60 feet of movement, so Fairy Dragon's gonna fly up towards the most injured one. I think it's Babu number 1.
Baba number 4 is most injured.
Oh, okay, Babu number 4 then. And then give the help action to Armella.
Alright,
Very nice.
Mela has gained advantage to attack Babo number 4. Anything else for Fairy Dragon?
That'll be it.
Alright,
Just not have flyby.
Babo number 2. That's this one. Now this one here is going to step forward and is going to Yeah, he's got flanking up here. Tactics tell him he goes here. He's gonna step to here and he's gonna attack Armilla. You're prone, so he has advantage. He also has flanking, so he has advantage.
Yep.
16 to hit is a miss. 24 to hit.
That'll do it.
You're looking at 12 slashing and 5 acid as it cuts into you.
Alrighty.
And from there, we go to Kenna.
Okay. So Kenna's gonna walk her 15 feet forward since she's still got her tower shield on. And then she's gonna take Eldritch Blast shots at the lowest Babu, the most south one.
Alright.
That'd be 16 to hit.
I'll slam into it.
13 damage.
As the Eldritch Blast slams into it, its body explodes in a shower of deep purple blood. Leaving behind only legs as the top half of its torso and arms well, arms go flying in different directions. The head's just gone.
It would be the southmost one, not that one that I gave the help action to. The one that's...
Not the lowest health one, the lowest one vertically.
Yeah, the lowest one and the map. Sorry. Yeah.
The help action is on the
The
top
help
one.
action
Damage
is on the top one, but I took the Eldritch Blast shot at the southmost Babu.
I see.
Yeah.
Change token. And then the damage was 13. Okay.
Yeah, 13.
Blah, same thing. He's dead.
Oh, okay. Good enough.
Okay, and then we're gonna take a shot at the one that doesn't have the help action that I can see.
So this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's
hit.
22.
the one who passed his save against Spirit Guardians.
And 14 damage.
14 damage. As he is blasted by the Eldritch Blast, his form begins to lose parts of its flesh, but he is still standing and still alive.
And then, do I have line of sight on Armella?
You do.
Okay, I'm gonna healing word Armella.
Excellent.
She's at like full health.
She goes from fine to more fine.
The team boost. 5 points of healing.
Excellent. Anything else for you?
Excellent. Yeah.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright, Iron
Long
Wing.
movement, action, action.
Okay, Iron Wing is gonna go fly to the right of Armilla. The perks of 80 speed.
Alright.
I think it's less if you go through the bottom.
60 feet.
Okay.
60 feet.
I'm gonna go ahead and slash the one at the top.
Excellent.
Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna go move into flanking then.
So you want to go here.
Yeah.
Alright, so you go up the northern way. Distance would have been 60 feet. Alright, flying forward with a tremendous speed, Iron Wing flies behind the creature. You're typing in general if you're rolling dice.
Nice catch. Dice roll.
Oh, I forgot I have a shield spell. I'm a moron.
Oh, that's what you were doing. Yeah.
Okay, celestial dagger that Kenna never took back.
Nice job, Jordan. Wasted a 3rd level spell
Critical.
slot.
Good.
Roll to
good.
confirm.
Plus button.
You
Where are
waste
you?
18.
Oh, so you would have blocked everything except for the critical. Yeah.
Uh,
But you still
Critical
failed your first
confirmed.
monster, so it would have dropped anyways.
It was not a double critical, sadly, though.
Yeah, if it was just the one.
If only.
/R,
Yeah, if it's
6d6.
the one I would have given you inspiration.
Don't forget your sneak attack.
That is where the extra d6 is from.
Oh yeah, that's right.
23 damage slamming into it. This is non-cold iron damage, yeah?
It's the celestial dagger.
Oh, it's celestial, so it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Slams into the creature for 23 damage as you pierce into its rib cage, nearly slamming into its heart, but it's able to shove back the dagger enough that it does not suffer a fatal blow.
23 to hit.
That's a hit. He does not exist. How are you killing him?
Just quick slice across the throat, and he goes down.
Tumbles to the ground dead.
Cool. So I still have 20 feet of movement.
Yep.
Can you put me in between the two at the bottom?
Right there? Or like right there?
Yeah.
Right here? That's 25 feet.
Yeah, I'm a little lagged. Right below Amila.
Okay. 20 feet. Very good. Anything else?
Let's see. How low is the dude to my left?
His HP bar is pretty full.
Pretty full. Cool. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and key point. I have one left.
Wait, hold on. Didn't that guy get hit by my spirit guardians? It's half on a fail.
No, he didn't. He was out of range.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the outer range one. I
He was
thought that
20
was
feet away. Only 2 were in range.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's right.
One's dead. The other one's almost dead.
He moved it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and flurry of blows him.
Good, good.
Thanks. D20 plus 8.
That'll hit.
26. Cool. And he's gonna have to make me a dex saving throw.
21.
He passes. 7 punch damage, so that gets reduced.
Yep.
Okay, and second hit. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And let's... Would I be able to hit him straight into the air if I did a key push?
I thought you were out of key.
When I do flurry of blows, I can make him do dex or save. Dex
Gotcha.
strength save. Thanks.
The exact wording is, if it fails, you can push it up to 15 feet away from you.
So if you're beneath them, then that would work.
Okay, so they're not big enough for me to fit. Also, isn't Gruen small size? Oh well.
They are small.
I guess that is 9 damage, and I'm gonna have him make me a dex save or go prone.
Alright. As a prone Babao. So you push him prone, punching him twice. Very good. Anything else?
That's Ironwing.
John.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, hopefully. Can I move like 30 feet northward around the statue?
Yeah, like right there.
Hold on, go let the stream catch up.
If you want a clear shot, it'll be easier to move south, just so you know.
Yeah, I was counting squares wrong, I guess. So yeah, let's try south then.
Alright. 30 feet south. You have clear shot on both.
Much better.
Well,
Southy one's
I would say
prone.
on one because
So, you know.
So.
The one I can see. Actually, you know what? To spice things up, we're actually gonna roll that with intimidation first. 16 intimidation, not his best work.
Alright.
Y'all just take a moment to remember all these faces. We'll be
They
seeing
look
you again shortly.
unfazed by your stature.
And then the gun.
Excellent.
Do you know why I'm missing an arm? 'Cause I ripped it off to beat someone like you to death.
Ripped it. Holy shit! Oh, God damn. John, isn't that metal as fuck? Holy hell! That's fucking metal! Woo! Okay. First shot. Ah, fuck.
Nope.
Oh.
Starting
Oh,
strong.
And it's not been a long rest, so I can't fix that. That
Yep.
shit just break.
Yeah, that is has a broken misfired gun.
Bonus action, bamf it out of existence. Item interaction, pull out a cigar and light it.
Excellent.
You just see a very annoyed John just standing there.
Armilla.
Alright. We'll start on that one on the south. I have advantage on this one.
You gonna stand up first?
I forgot I can do that. Yeah, I'll stand up.
Excellent.
No. Spinning swing from the ground.
20.
That is a hit.
You have advantage from help.
That's why it was 2 rolls.
Yeah. That's why it's
That's 7 cold iron slashing.
7 cold iron slashing. That one's felled by your blow.
To follow up the blow by targeting the one next to it with a similar attack.
It's also advantage because he's prone.
Thanks, Armile.
That's a crit.
That is a crit. We'll confirm.
Oh my god.
Does a 12 confirm?
You have advantage to confirm. Because you have everything you have for a normal attack.
I always forget that. Yeah, 12
12 does not confirm.
by me. Let's just do a nice meaty hit anyway. That's a 12 cold iron slashing.
12 cold iron slashing. As you cut into him, his flesh burning at the blade's cold iron nature, but he is still alive and still prone.
Alright, this one's going to be, thank god I have advantage. That's a 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's another 7 damage. This is reduced to 3, I would assume.
Yeah.
Not cold iron.
As you bop him in the snoot with your staff.
Get back here, bugger! Never seen demons like these. I want a martial check.
Very good.
That's a 20. Broken 20.
Alright, Babos. They have the Cruel trait, meaning that they have an adverse effect on critical hits. Specifically, status effects or other awful developments are based on critically hitting.
Oh my.
They have the Precise trait, meaning that they have a higher than normal attack bonus or perhaps situational abilities that grant them
Oh my god,
higher than
everything
normal
would have
attack
been
bonus.
so much worse on Iggy.
If you guys did not roll high on initiative, yes. They have Ruthless, meaning that they will kill you if you're down. They have Shade, meaning that they will try to get an ambush, which is what they did. That is not enough to learn anything else, sadly, as you are 1 below the DC for extra knowledge.
That's fine. Let's see,
Hearing
action.
is not
bonus
even
action.
close.
Not even close to being close.
I'm going to go around to the back of him, flank with Iron Wing here.
Excellent. Anything else?
Take a moment to look at the scuff of hoof marks on the carpet where Doric died and sigh quietly.
Very good. At the end of your turn, everyone make me a perception check. Besides Minerva.
23, that's a nat 20.
Delicious.
Come out here taking a smoke break.
Wow.
Nope.
Natural 23 too.
0.
It's an 8.
Wait, 0?
Renee is
Oh my
distracted
God.
by bleeding.
So Kenan and Milo, both
You know, bleeding death is fairly distracting.
Alright.
I've got half HP. That was slightly lower.
Kenna and Armilla, you both notice, even though you're kind of focused over here, a sparking of deep red light from over here.
Oh dear.
On the north corner of the room?
On the eastern edge of the room, near the altar.
I got your mouse mixed up with mine. Can I use my reaction? I will use my reaction for this if you want, to point it out to the party.
Yes. You can do so.
Alright. I will make a point of pointing out in a way that everybody can see, pointing loudly and saying, "There's something happening over there."
Oh, hell.
Very good. Minerva.
Anyone coming down the hallway?
Nope.
How far is it to the end of the hallway? Like to the next corner?
Next corner?
Yeah.
To this one right here?
Oh, more than 100. Okay.
Yeah, it's 105 to this door, 65 to this one.
Minerva will fly back into the room and go check out what the sparks are.
There's a red spark about here. That is what they see. Like a firework being lit somewhat, or maybe like a broken electrical cable. It's sparking.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
I just realized what's happening.
Suspension work on objects.
What ability checks can you take as free action?
A lot of them.
Like Arcana or Investigation?
You could use those.
Okay.
Well, investigation takes time. It takes a minute to investigate, but basically you could roll investigation, but it's not going to give you as much information.
Let's go with Arcana. Has Minerva ever heard of this before in her whatever her life was before? 3! No, she has no idea.
What's the 3?
She is a very young celestial spirit.
All right. And from there we go to Callahan. He's gonna look over his shoulder. He's gonna roll his religion check. I rolled a natural 1 for him, so he's gonna like, fuck, I don't know what that is. Let's kill this thing first.
My spider senses are tingling.
He's going to swing at this.
Oh, we're so dead.
My pain senses are tingling.
As he slams his bow into the side of this creature. He'll slam it again.
Wait, does he have like a bladed bow?
Maybe.
Oh! So then what I'm hearing is I have ample reason to throw that onto my gun now.
Yes. Alright.
I've seen it. It's
Fable
cool.
has suffered 9 damage from his 2 blaps.
Oh, hell yeah!
We go to Ignatius.
Okay. So, I am going to move 10 feet northward, and Ignatius is going to cast Eldritch Blast at
Excellent.
the creature.
You have disadvantage because it is prone.
Alright, that's fine.
So, do you still have access to all your Iggy powers?
No, they have separate spell lists entirely.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay. Numero uno. Okay. Let's see if we cannot get that ruined. Okay, 17 to hit.
The 17 will hit.
Okay. As this magic circle appears in front of Ignatius's hands. This is apparently whatever he was trying to do to that book back in Stag's Glen, or as a kind of phantasmal sword shoots out from the circle to stab at the beast for 1 old d10 plus 5. And that is 15 force damage.
15 force damage as the sword flies through the air, passing beyond Irewing and through the creature as it pierces its heart, felling the beast.
Nicely done.
Fuck you guys.
You are still in initiative.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Why do I still hear boss music?
I don't think we're done.
Ignatius,
for
in the
you?
show up for judgment, is going to sit down. He is tired.
Excellent. Kingle.
Having blood is nice, actually.
What part of the action economy is it to repair my gun?
Let's see here. Bring this up.
Just bamf it back into existence, forehead.
This is the one I'm looking for right here. Alright. And then we're looking for this. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Here we go. It is an action to try and repair it.
Okay. 12.
Where's the misfire score of your weapon?
How is that calculated?
The DC is 12 plus misfire score.
It's 12 plus misfire?
For the DC to fix it, yes.
Oh, well then that would be a 14.
So then, your weapon is not in fact repaired and is in fact broken. You will need a... it must be repaired out of combat at half the cost of the firearm. You will need
that's
a proper workshop to do this.
Well, we have a forge nearby and plenty of metal.
We do. Man, those voices tell me to break your gun.
That's not good.
Ah, hell.
I think we were already interested in using the forge anyway and putting some actual attachments onto weapons, so shouldn't be too much longer, if any.
Hingle just looks devastated.
Hell. Fucking John looks devastated.
Yeah, it's his turn.
Alright.
Sad banana.
Creepy sparkles. Have they changed at all, or still like arcing lightning?
They're still sparkling.
Okay. Which check would it be to investigate them? Or like figure out what they are?
That'd be religion.
Religion? Okay. Well, my religion bonus is not good. That's what you get for worshipping an obscure god. 14.
14. That's weird.
Hell's coming through.
Okay, that's not good. Hingle's gun is broken. I'm bleeding out. Iggy is bleeding out. It might be a good idea to be ready to retreat.
Why did you sit down?
Renea will... what is the range on Bless? 30 feet? Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, that's not good.
I mean, you can safely reach several people who would benefit a lot from it.
Yeah. Renea will use her action to cast Bless on Armila, Ironwing, and Hingle. And then she will reach into her pack and pull out Calvin's revolver. And the bag of bullets.
Excellent.
And she will fly over to Hingle and hand them to him.
Very good.
Thank you.
Don't break this one.
2 of these bullets in the chamber now explode. They have a chance of damaging the gun. 4 of them don't. I'm not sure which are which, and I'm not sure which are which are in this bag either.
Thank you.
And then Renea will fly 15 feet up.
All right.
And... well... I can't activate my extra damage as a bonus action. Bonus action, cast Spiritual Weapon around the sparkling evil lightning, but closer towards us.
So
Didn't you already cast
here?
Blessed?
You did. Yeah, that's true. Yep, that's
Kind
true.
of by like where Minerva is, but south.
You did just cast Bless. You aren't able to do that.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's 2 level spells.
Yep.
Never mind.
Jason got it. We're good.
I have no bonus actions to use.
All right. Fairy Dragon, would you like to do anything?
Fairy Dragon likes where it's at. It's
All
gonna
right.
come sit by Armila. Or Armella.
Oh.
Excuse you?
Kenna.
Okay, so let's roll a religion check first before we do anything. Oh, I didn't do this last. That's a natural 20 for a 21.
All right. Looking at the sparks, and judging from what you heard, the gateway is once more opening. A connection from the abyss to here will open at the start of next round.
Hey, guys, the gate's forcing itself open. We either need to fortify or get out of here. It's opening fast. And then she's gonna take 15 feet, but keep to the side of the, so just to the side of the statue. So just 15 feet up and back. So northwest it would be.
Right there?
Yeah, right there.
Alright. Pretty good. Iron Wing.
Okay. How can I get close to the orb? How close to
The orb is there. So
I have 80 fly. Can I get there?
you can get there, yes.
It's on this plane of existence, so yeah, probably.
Cool. I'm grabbing it.
Alright, you fly 7 feet, pick up the orb.
I'm flying out the window.
The window is currently glass, except for the small hole from the fire, from the gunshot.
That's a strong fucking.
I suppose I'm gonna be taking some damage. This is fine.
Only an athletics check is to try to fly through the wall, and you will have to
It's
dash
already-
to do this.
It's already broken.
It's stained glass window in a church.
Oh yeah, those are separate segments.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
do I get to add bless to this?
No, bless is not applied to ability checks. It's applied to attack rolls and saving throws.
Can I not use acrobatics?
Nope.
So you just
This
face
is-
planted into a stained
Okay.
glass window.
This is you
Right.
forcefully trying to make your way through it. It's not trying to like dodge the way out, or you're trying to get
Fine.
through
I'm gonna
something
bonus
solid.
action dash, and I'm gonna go ahead and punch it.
All right.
I'm sorry, I got a natural 20 myself.
Okay.
So they save by getting hit, and plus goes down.
I don't know what this does.
That's 7 damage.
More to attack rolls and save.
Oh,
Alright, triple attacker.
All right. Let's see
Okay.
here. The window takes a solid crack as you can see the snaking of the veins from the blow, but the window is still solid.
Oh.
You slam your fist toward this one, and this one just punch right into a piece of metal lining the window itself. and shakes painfully. You've not
The one
confirmed the
didn't
fumble. You did not confirm the fumble, but you did not damage the glass.
At least you didn't slice open your punching hand.
Okay, so do I still get to do the athletics?
I mean, if you want to try to fly through it.
Yeah.
Alright, roll me athletics.
How about take a head injury, 101?
It's a straight roll. I'm using my advantage. 12.
Alright,
I
you
hope I
fly
at least,
towards the window.
did I at least get the DC down by punching it?
You did. As you
Good.
slam right into the window. You suffer 10 points of bludgeoning damage, or bludgeoning and piercing damage, as your head slams through the glass into the hole that you made. There is a bat head size hole now, but it's not fully broken.
Uh-oh. You're in a glass collar. Those things are hard to fucking pull out of.
You were almost at the DC, by the way. Otherwise, you would not have been able to get through at all.
So you're stuck in a window.
You're currently considered grappled, yes.
Wait, we are losing to the building itself.
The true foe.
The land itself is trying to stop us.
Does Ironwing have a stepbrother that can help her out of getting stuck out the window?
Stop! Stop! I swear to God, I will barbed wire us in here.
Okay, so that was a whole 80 feet to get to there.
Yep.
So that means I didn't even have the option to dash yet.
Well, you tried to move through, so you tried to move through the area, which means you would have used 85 to get there, and you just failed.
Yeah, I forget.
So,
Great.
dash was used.
Oh, I'm out of key, and I took 10 damage, right?
10 piercing, yeah,
Great.
and bludgeoning. But some of it's bludgeoning, but
Just fuck me, I guess.
all right, John.
Scream!
John.
Okay. This. We got demons coming through. Yeah, let's revamp his gun back. Probably a good place to start.
Which that takes an action, so that's done. And good lord, I'm not sure what to do next.
Like when I was coming up the stairs, there's some
John's gonna back away to the space, just to the left of the southern door.
So like there?
Waiting for the stream to catch up. Perfect. And, so, we're gonna stay and fight or run hell. Either's a good idea.
I say retreat.
That would be a good idea. I'm injured pretty badly. Iggy's beat up.
Ignatius.
Hingel's gun is busted.
Bat stuck in a window.
Iron Man's stuck in a window.
Ah, shit, the bat.
Oh, bat, you go bats.
I have complete faith in them. Yep, that's really all he can do in his turn.
All right.
Iron Man's stuck in
bring
a
back
window
my
for 2 rounds.
goddamn
Still
gun.
beats us out of the place.
Armella.
Yeah.
So the door that's broken open is the south door?
Yeah, this one's the one that's open. This one's
These
closed still.
These creatures we fought, they're medium-sized?
They are medium. The Babao.
Could I, is it an action to move one of their bodies, or could I just, grapple it, standard rules?
What's your strength?
16. I basically just want to push these 2 bodies next to me, each 5 feet south, to clear the walkway.
Do you have
I'll
weapon
use
in
my
your hand
movement.
currently?
Yeah, I can item interaction to, drop it. I can
Well,
drop
item
it.
interaction, then you won't be able to item interaction push them, so.
True.
If your hands are free, I would say with your strength score you could slide them 5 feet. But you'd have to have free hands.
Can I just use action for it then?
You could just use your action for it, yes.
I'll do that then, yeah. Pushing both of them 5 feet.
Alright.
I don't want any of us having a difficult time escaping.
Very good.
And then I will, let's see. I'll start by walking, let's see, I don't want to seem like a coward. I'd like to ready my, shit, I already used my action, fuck. I can't ready action, I just used it. Let's see, I'm counting squares for other people real quick. Alright, I'd like to step 5 feet to the northwest, then I'll end my turn there.
Alright. Top of the round before Minerva goes. A
That's
gateway
not good.
opens from the sparking red energy. And stepping out from it, a creature that you have seen before. Creature familiar. Creature that was previously banished back home.
Oh no! Oh, no.
So you wanted some more.
Alright, he's gonna step through the gateway.
Is it the same one?
It is the exact same one,
is-
yes.
John would like to laugh at him.
I need to see if he has any friends with him, though. So, party, make a decision now. High, do I have friends, or low, do I have friends?
This bastard ain't got friends.
Low. Friends in low places.
It doesn't
That would
say
be thematic.
it's wrong. Low is right.
Low is good.
So, low, I don't have friends?
Low.
Low, you do have friends,
Low, I
because
do
demons
have
have friends.
Oh.
Demons have friends in low places.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
fine, yeah.
So, low, I have friends. So, low is bad for you.
Yes.
Alright. You are looking at 40 or lower. I would like to point out that this is part of the Anchor's control. Which means I can use my villain points if I wish.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Because this is the anchors gateway.
What he's saying is that we could also use our destiny points to cancel it out. Because we can each only use one, as far as I know, on a D100.
And you can only affect a D100 once with a destiny, once with a villain.
Good to know.
Does anyone have free destiny?
I'll do it.
Wait, isn't okay? Okay.
I'll throw in some new destiny.
I
5.
think it's worth it, to be honest.
All right.
That becomes...
That's 25 higher,
25?
so it's 73.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I did not roll 6. With the destiny of John, this Hezro does not have a friend. Or friends. As you see the gate close behind him.
No, it's just one of them. No problem, right?
Go mark your destiny use.
Okay, out of character. What if I just send him right back?
Alright, let me add him to initiative, and then we can continue with the combat.
Just not dealing with it.
Be gone!
Alright, he's been added to initiative. Minerva, you've gained initiative.
Oh no.
It would feel kind of unsporting to have my familiar do a martial check, yeah. So, how tall is this guy, about, Sage?
Hezro's about 9-10 feet tall.
And Minerva's currently at 25, so she's out of reach unless he's got range. She'll go up another 5 feet to be safe, and then can she attempt to hide?
She can with an action.
Actually, she's going to take the dodge action instead.
Alright. Very good, very good. There, we go to Callahan. He's going to turn. He doesn't actually see that demon, but he sees the portal open and then closed. What came from the portal?
One of those frog demons.
Walk towards you. He's gonna move down this way. He's gonna bonus action switch his hex to this, or his mark, his hunter's mark to it. He's just in range. He's gonna blap it. Pew pew!
Ah, that's why he's doing so much damage. Hunter's mark.
Alright.
So a great bow's probably pretty great.
Yeah, that too.
A bladed great bow too.
Go in your corner.
Damage applied to the Hezro. As the arrow sunks into his flesh, kind of just sitting there, and he looks at it. Ignatius.
Okay. I'm gonna take 10 feet of movement south. Does it look feasible to, say, Eldritch Blast past the Hezro to, like, hit the stained glass to try and, like, break Iron Wing out? Is that...
It is possible. You would have to be dealing with cover for that, though. You're hitting the AC window, so it's not high, considering versus a demon's AC, but it's, yeah.
Do you have Shatter?
I do.
He just does not.
I think Shadow would not help Iron Wing's case right now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Perhaps not.
I think Iron Wing's the more important player, so I'm gonna attempt to blast them out of the window.
Alright.
Blast the window to get them out. Is there, like, disadvantage or anything, or am I just...
You are making an attack roll, I'm just up in the AC of the window.
Okay.
That's partial
From like
cover,
10 to 12, so...
That'll hit
23.
with the window. Roll me damage.
Okay. 5, 10.
Alright, with 10 additional damage slamming towards the spot around Iron Wing's neck, the window shatters, and Iron Wing is no longer grappled by the window.
Hell yeah!
There's still other panes that are there, but that specific piece is covered.
Cool, and now this is the part where I run the fuck away. The rest of the movement as close to the door as possible.
There you go.
Ignatius would be under Renea at that moment, since Renea is in the air.
Yep.
So 5 more feet.
We Gucci. That's the turn.
All right, very good. Hingle.
Alright, Hingle is going to move east and like south of the statue so that he has a clear line to the hedgerow.
Yeah. That.
Yeah, that's fine. Now, is Cal's revolver a magic weapon?
No. You kidding? He can't afford magic.
Okay, well then I have to use my dexterity instead of my intelligence. So first, 1d3, a 3 being it's an explosive bullet. It is not an explosive bullet.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a 20 to hit.
You can add bless.
20 will hit.
And how much damage does this thing do? Is it like the same damage as a normal pepper box?
I believe so. A D10, right, Charlie?
Actually, it's 2d8.
Oh, it's 2d8. Okay. Nice.
Wow.
They have the revolver, that couple, so
11 points of damage.
11 points of ballistic damage, slamming towards the Hezro.
I don't exactly know what to roll for the probability for the next one being an explosive bullet.
Maybe a d5 where the 4 or 5 means explosive.
Yeah.
Sure. It is not. Okay.
And just go down from there.
You can add bless.
Blast is not going to save it.
D4.
Yeah, no.
That bullet goes
then-
wide, slamming past it into the stonework behind.
And for my next trick, I shall shoot it again.
And
A 3 or a 4 being... Yeah, this is explosive this time.
So the next one should also be explosive.
Yep.
So this
First
has, this has a misfire of 3 now.
deal an additional 1d8 fire.
Bolt will
19 points of
slam
damage.
into the creature.
The third d8 is the fire damage. So that's going to be 17 points of ballistic damage and 4 points of fire damage.
Alright, so we're looking at 19 total damage as they are resistant to fire.
Okay. This thing's not bad. And yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Alright. We go to Renea.
Okay. I really wish clerics had like a 3rd level ranged radiant damage option.
Yeah.
Renee is going to cast Mirror Image on herself.
Excellent.
Okay.
Maybe that was my next plan. If I had kept Spirit Guardians up,
Well,
really wish I would have. And that is it. Because that's an action.
Yep. Alright.
Actually, Renee will go up 10 more feet. I want to be sure I'm out of range.
Alright. From there we go to the Fairy Dragon.
See, how far away is it from the Hezru?
It is 65 feet away.
Ah, darn, can't make it then. Fairy Dragon will just come forward 10 feet and perch on the back of the pew, and that'll be it.
Excellent. Kenna.
Okay. And then, has 10 minutes passed since the last fight?
It's only been around since the last fight. Unless you're talking
No,
about the,
Well, with the Varrock, just
Oh.
to know if I have Expeditious Retreat still up or not.
10 minutes has passed, yes.
Okay, so Expeditious Retreat has it. Okay, so I'm gonna take Eldritch Blast shots from there at the Hezru.
Alright.
$21 to hit,
21 will hit.
and an 8. That's not gonna hit.
That is a miss. Roll confirm. It is not confirmed.
Darn, that's a good roll to miss. Okay, D10 plus 4. And then 9 points of force damage.
9 force damage slamming into the creature as the Eldritch Blast hits it directly in the torso.
And then we're gonna cast Expeditious Retreat. And then, yeah, that'll be it for now. We'll stay there.
Right.
There's a wall.
Ironwing, you are free from the window.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fly out the window.
Alright. 5 feet.
Does anything look different with the orb?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna start going south, and I'm gonna go through the main entrance.
Alright. So you have 80 feet movement?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see here. That's 80 feet to there. You're gonna dash?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
Ironwing just runs away.
As you dash, we move to the Hezra. We'll look behind it at the bat has fled. He will then look towards John and growl. Alright, let's see here. He's going to do that. Yep. And he's going to do that. Right, he's going to first slam his fist together as he activates Abyssal Might once more. Because, that
Really hate that.
doesn't last too long, so... That's back to being activated, and he is then going to use his action. Closer. Knocking over this podium here. Alright, and he is going to begin to release a blast of poisonous sludge. As he vomits up sludge on all of you. Let me give him a template.
Yeah, hell.
Does that hit Renea?
Now you're out of range.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, he's vomiting at his feet type deal.
It's everything within 20 feet of him, so I'm just giving a 20-foot radius centered everywhere. Give me an idea. So everything in that aura. You're not in the area because you're 25 feet up, so you're out of range. But everyone else here, so you 4 plus Mac, need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Don't forget you have Bless for that, Max.
Alrighty.
Oh boy. That's not good.
Hey, that is a failure, Ethan. That is a failure. And even with Bless, that is a failure.
Yep, and Mac
no.
needs to make one as well.
Mac is a construct, they're immune.
Good to
It's
know.
poison, so.
Okay.
So that is 14 poison damage to those who failed, and additional
God.
6 poison damage for the next 2 rounds as you suffered a dot of 6.
Sorry, how much was the initial damage?
Initial damage is 14.
14, okay.
At the start of your turn, you'll suffer 6, and then the next turn, you'll suffer another 6.
Okay.
And that's his action, his movement, his bonus action. He is a happy camper. We got a John.
You couldn't just stay in hell.
Bulla bosta! Go fuck yourself.
John, he just told you to go fuck yourself.
Well, tell me if you can find my other arm, I'll shove it right up your ass. First bullet shot. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
7 damage.
Aha! Bullet slams into it for 7.
The second bullet.
That'll
24 to hit.
Got the
Yes.
martial check.
Yeah.
Give me more damage, almighty Tinker God. Ah, yes, 15.
ballistic damage slamming towards it.
John is gonna take... He's gonna move to the top left of, Callahan.
Alright.
Kind of behind that pew. Because he's a lieutenant, I can't fear him, can I?
Correct.
Son of a bitch.
At least not until he's nearly dead.
At least not till he's nearly dead. Okay. Well. Oh, we've learned most of its things for Marshall, haven't we?
Have we?
Well, that's what I'm curious. It's been a week, so screw it. I'll Marshall check him. Maybe.
Alright.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. That is enough to learn about 2 things. So, we'd like to learn about statistics, actions, bonus actions, or specials. You already know his traits are cold, deadly, dangerous, ruthless, and ruthless, so we don't need to worry about that.
Cold?
Cole. C-U-L-L.
Cole.
Yep.
Okay. What does that property do again?
He specializes in attacking low AC targets. Is this
Okay.
favoring attacking low AC targets, or perhaps people who are in light armor,
Cole the weak.
or perhaps special abilities that focus on such creatures?
Okay.
Like sharpshooter.
Can I get to choose 2?
You'll learn 2 things about him.
Let's go with his specials and...
Right. His specials are innate spellcasting, obvious, nausea, and stench, which you'd like to learn about. The obvious was an option as well, but it's if I give you the name, it's gonna give it away.
Pretty sure the stench is just the AoE that we've dealt with before. Actually, that's probably the obvious. So then let's go with the nausea.
Nausea. The thick stench of the Hezro is formed from a foul fluid that weeps off the Hezro's skin. When the round the Hezro grapples the foe, and at the start of the non-nauseated creature's turn that is grappled, this oozing liquid falls upon the victim. They must make a con save, DC 15, or they must spend their next action retching and reeling. So basically, every round that you're grappled by a Hezro, if you're not nauseated already, you're going to be nauseated if you fail to save.
I shouldn't have to say. Don't get grappled.
That's one of 2 things you can learn, or that you've learned.
Ah, yes.
Do a different category or the same category.
What were the other categories?
Bonus actions, statistics.
Statistics.
Okay, you can learn about AC, HP, saving throws, skills, or resistances.
Saving throws.
Saving throws. It has +8 strength saves, +2 dex saves, +8 con saves, +2 intelligence saves, +5 wisdom saves, and +4 charisma saves.
Okay.
That's what you learned.
Yeah. Wunderbar.
Mila.
Alright. I would like to start by moving southeast past Ignatius. 25 feet in front of the pews, around them on the blue carpet.
There you go.
1 north and to the right, please. I don't want to have to climb over these things. I'm a dwarf.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, He's within 30 feet.
Yes.
Or... Decisions.
Are you going to cast a spell?
No. I was gonna throw a fucking javelin. I can only do that once.
Radical javelin.
Javelin! No, I'm not doing that. I'm instead gonna dash and go south of Kingle.
Hey, you know, Paladin casts Javelin. Monk casts Fist.
Exactly.
Cowboy
Anyways.
casts Bullet.
I'm just dashing south of Hingle.
Alright.
Then I'll keep my long axe ready in case I get any opportunity attack benefit.
Excellent.
Hold up. I think I have to be right next to him for the last benefit of Sentinel, which I want to. So, you know what? I'm not afraid. I'm not too afraid of this guy. I'm not afraid enough that it will make me stop being heroic. I'm gonna go one to the right as well.
Alright, very good. Anything else?
Yep, that's my full movement. Actions, don't have any relevant bonus actions. You know what? I'm gonna pull a John. I'm gonna try to. I don't care. I don't care if it doesn't work. I'm gonna try it. I wanted to know I'm not afraid of him. Oh well, it doesn't work. She tries to look mean and doesn't look too mean. She looks like a good meal.
Indeed, you try to look scary, giving a scowl towards the creature, and it just looks down at you.
Say it again, laddie. Say it again, I dare ya.
Miss your family. You'll speak in common into your mind.
Damn.
Oh,
You'll join them soon enough. First, you gotta kill that cowboy. Minerva, at the top of the round, you see a sparking of energy.
Ah.
fuck.
It's also your turn now.
Kind of need that orb to get to the other side of the portal, so I can't go breaking it.
You can go make me an intelligence check.
Oh no.
Check? Okay.
Yes, intelligence check.
I already have the orb.
Yeah, the orb's gone. The orb's in the bat sand.
24.
Oh, you took the
recall
orb and ran?
The books mention that the way to stop the gate from summoning is to destroy the orb. You do not
Right.
recall anything about being able to go through the portal requiring the orb to not be, intact. You can destroy the orb and still go through the portal. It's just the portal is unstable for purposes of getting to this plane.
Okay.
So demons will have issues. You guys are fine to get.
Minerva will fly to the Hezro, and does she have to stay near the Hezro to give the help action to Armila, or just fly past it?
She has to be within 5 feet to provide it. She does not have to end within 5 feet, though.
That is
Okay.
correct. Rule as written. You can fly by.
So she will fly down, give the help action to Armila, and then try to fly away.
Alright.
Hey, no opportunity attack.
Minerva flies down and strikes out, providing the shoops. Give me Minerva's stealth check. Actually, they would break stealth by using the action, so I'm gonna smack at you.
Yeah, and I never actually rolled stealth. So.
Well, they've been invisible because it's
Yeah.
assumed that you're invisible because you have constant invisibility. So, that is a 21 to hit Minerva for 11 and grapple.
It's not grappling her because she's dead.
Ah.
She has 10 HP.
Minerva pops.
It's not grappling her because she's dead.
Unless she resists. Oh wait, she has resistance from non-magical attacks.
That is unfortunate because his attacks are considered magical.
Damn it.
That's part of his
Minerva
magical
pops.
Yep.
Minerva!
Alright, Minerva has
You
been
hear a
slain.
few whiffs of Celestial. You can do it, Grenada.
Begin to shoot into it. Pew pew! Critical hit.
Oh, nice.
So the first
MVP Callahan.
that is a confirmed hit from Callahan. Let me see if I get a double critical though. So I don't get a double critical, but that is a confirmed critical with a total of 21 damage from the crit, and then 16 from the secondary. So that is 37 over 2.
Pretty feckin' good.
It's 2 arrows slam into it. And he's gonna step a bit forward to help block the path to John. Ignatius.
Righto.
He does not like me.
You can move away, figure out the blast.
Yeah.
Berry dragons. Would it be like any check to like step up onto the pew? Like I'm not trying to climb over it.
It's
Just
difficult terrain unless you make an athletics or acrobatics check. So it's just as extra movement to get up there.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna step up onto the pew so that I could like see over the one in front of it and Eldritch Blast at the fiend.
Excellent.
Sometimes you need a step stool.
The most powerful piece of utility.
24 to hit.
24 will slam into it.
Alright.
Oh, did you give Armella health too?
That will be a 12 force damage.
12 force damage slamming into it.
You don't see me, and
You don't see me.
You do not see Grog.
You do not see Grog.
actually feasibly, so I took 10 feet of movement. It would be 10 feet to get down. Could I like step down and then just like walk behind the pew?
Yeah.
Cool, let's do that.
You're gonna like move down, or you're just gonna stay in between the two pews?
Now let's stay in between the two of them.
Alright, very good. Ingle, at the start of your turn, suffer 6 poison damage, and since you're in my aura, Constitution saving throw will be poisoned until the start of its turn.
Okie dokie.
Bless does apply to this. And Armella's aura too.
What is my con save? Plus 6. Does the paladin aura give advantage?
No,
It's
it
plus
just
3.
provides +3.
Yeah, that's my charisma modifier.
Okay. 23.
You are not stenched, and you are immune to my stench.
Good.
It's
Before I
also horrible,
s-
but you're fine.
Yeah. Before I start shooting at it, I'm gonna speak to it. I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say, Abrixos Gego de Box Oko Oax. Does anyone else speak Abyssal?
No.
No.
I do.
I do.
Renea now wishes she had cast Comprehend Languages.
Alright, so I DM'd you the meaning of that, and then I'm going to shoot it 3 times.
DM'd
Excellent.
you. I just, DM'd you some swear words, and now let's
Yeah.
continue.
Oh, first is a misfire, and that was with the explosive bullet.
Oof.
Oh no.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
The legacy.
So I take 1d8 damage.
You
Right.
take a whole bullet damage.
Yep. Bullet explodes in your face.
So that's 3d8. And then do I add my modifier?
I don't think modifiers are added, is it?
Yeah, you suffer the bullet's damage.
Oh, ouch.
That's 13
Ouch.
points of damage. So that's going to take me down to that.
Ingle
And
just
then
barely
it
comes
takes-
up that gun.
Takes an action to repair, so sad banana.
Why do you
That's my
keep
turn.
breaking
Alright.
your
Well, could Bless have stopped the misfire, or is it just the D20 that makes it happen?
It's the D20.
Okay.
In response to your words, he will say,
the Kukspas Juska Uka Ustraka. Or Ustukura.
he said something else, and then he fixed himself. Effectively, this is what he said to you.
Okay.
Just having ourselves a little conversation.
Alright, that is your turn. We go to Renea.
This is not good. Martial check. 5. Big and scary.
Big and scary indeed.
Is the portal still arcing, right?
Yep.
Okay. Renea will use her action to cause her eyes to start glowing and activate her extra bonus damage part of her wings. And then as a bonus action, she'll cast Spiritual Weapon and take a swing at this dude.
Excellent.
plus. What is my spell attack? 6. 21.
21 will hit.
Level, so. That is 4 force and 8 radiant.
4 force and 8 radiant. Alright.
She raises her hand aloft, and the flaming blade appears in her hands, and then she hurls it at the demon. It strikes him and then remains floating alongside. Behind him, specifically.
Mm-hmm. Very good, very good. Anything else?
She will fly 5. She will fly south of Armila. Or not south. West.
Alright.
Yep, and that'll be it.
Alright. Anything for the fairy dragon?
Fairy Dragon's gonna fly in. Is the help action for Armila still in effect since Minerva died?
No. Minerva died.
Okay, well then Fairy Dragon's gonna give it to Armila. And then fly back.
That'll provoke.
It has multiple reactions.
No, I'm just saying it'll provoke.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. I'll just fly there, fly back.
Flying back.
As we know.
I don't have many reactions, so you're good. But, it might have. So I had to give you the option.
It might have, but hey.
I mean, I do have the improved weapon system that lets you make extra attack opportunities, so.
Yep.
It's not as uncommon as
better
normal.
for the dragon to take it rather than me.
Yep, so Fairy Dragon provides you advantage and you're a happy camper. Kenna, at the start of your turn, suffers 6 poison damage and a con save.
Kenna has suffered damage for the first time. No. 5. Don't forget you get Blessed and Armila.
Well, Blessed is
Oh yeah, you don't have Blessed. Never mind.
So that would be an 8.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Now poison.
You are poisoned indeed. This stench is thick. And
okay, and so we're gonna retreat 30 feet away.
Alright.
Just going northwest.
You're dashing?
A bonus action for expeditious.
Oh, you put it up again?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're gonna Eldritch Blast
Is
on
Expeditious Retreat a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Roll me a con save. It's a DC 10.
And then plus.
Alright.
That's we're good at that. We're good there. Okay. And then, so we're gonna Eldritch Blast that. Key plus 1. That's an 11 to hit.
11, you say. That is a miss. It goes flying past, shattering the book pile here as some of the books go flying off in different directions, some of them disintegrated into ash.
Okay, and then a 19.
19 will hit.
Okay.
I hope we didn't need those books.
13 points of force.
13 points of force. He is slammed once more by the bolt of force. He is still standing, but injured.
Okay, and then that'll be it.
Iron Wing. Just zoom out.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to try to destroy them while just moving 80. Destroy
Alright.
the orb.
Roll me an attack roll.
Okay. First one's gonna be with my fist.
Alright, roll me damage.
Why use fist when you have a celestial bronze dagger?
Because it's not mine and I have magic fists.
Roll me intelligence check.
Ow.
That is that. Let me make sure. Yeah. The check's a nat 1.
All right. Carry on. Would you like to attack it again?
This time with the dagger.
All right. Roll damage.
Is this an outsider?
No. It's an object.
Roll 6 celestial daggers.
Roll me intelligence check.
19.
You recognize that you were unable to damage the orb at all. To destroy the orb, you need proper holy divine magic.
Well, what if I ate it?
You will die.
I cannot answer that with that check, because I was having you roll to see if the orb would actually take damage. If you'd like to use your free knowledge check to make a religion check, then you are free to do so.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You have no idea.
Well, that's a whole 80 feet of movement, and I'm gonna bonus action punch it.
All right. You don't need to bother about attacking it. It's immune to your damage.
Okay. Makes you feel better.
Okay. So you slam your fist into the orb once more. Its pristine form, seemingly unfazed by your attacks. We go to the Hezro.
At the start of the Hezro's turn, can I respond to it?
Yeah.
I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say, which means something that I will DM you.
All right.
Your Hingle, what are you telling this thing?
Don't worry about it.
Your accent is just bad.
Renee is now immediately worried about it.
You will hear in your mind,
Uka kufal jogog ugregara uga dukuku.
So what's it saying?
and he is going to attack the shit out of Amila.
You can try.
First off, he's going to acid spit at Renea. Roll me a dex save as he spits acid towards you. A thick globule.
A dex save?
Yep.
What a jerk.
Yeah. Good thing you have +3.
You were.
What is the range of your aura?
10 foot.
I'm 25 feet up.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's fine. He's spitting.
2!
Alright, 13 acid damage is what you're suffering from. He is then going to blap the schloop out of you. Armella, make
Plus
sure he
3 stuff.
has his bonus.
You said 10 acid?
13 acid.
13.
Alright,
Did it?
fight.
Didn't your mama tell you that spit is what quit is?
That is a 25 to hit for 17 piercing, and you're grappled.
Reaction, Renea shouts out no and raises her hand, and a barrier forms around Armila as she casts Guardian, giving Armila +5 to AC until the end of Renea's next turn.
Wait, what?
Okay.
It's a custom spell Renea's had since she got her Warlock levels. The Guardian version of Shield,
And
30
that
foot
causes
range.
to miss, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking Armilla because they know their AC.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
21 AC +5 would be a 26.
Alright, very good. You will
Oh
look
well, damn.
out towards Hingle and will attack him with a claw.
Okay.
15 to hit.
That is a hit.
Alright, that is 10 slashing damage.
Okie dokie.
And you are grappled. So get over here.
Okay.
Yoink.
And he is then going to do another attack upon Armilla,
You can
which is
pay.
a miss and does not confirm the fumble.
That's the same.
He's going to step to here, provoking from Armilla.
Wait, did he not attack Hingle?
He did.
The grapple is part of the attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna have the is this gonna benefit from the help action? I don't remember from how it's written. If it has to be on my turn.
It's just the next attack roll against them has advantage.
Let's see here.
If so, then that is an 18. Actually, either way, it's an 18. But
Yeah, it's just the next attack. So 18 will hit.
cool. All right. That's gonna be a clean 7 cold iron slash. And he's stopped in place as soon as he leaves my reach.
Indeed.
So exactly 10 feet.
There you go. All right, go to John.
Actually, I don't know. What's the ruling on where it stops them?
Put the gnome down, you big son of a bitch.
Well, it would stop him out of sight of your reach because he has to move outside of your reach to provoke, so he's stopped at the edge of your reach, which is 10 feet.
Fair game. Fair game.
Wait.
Oh, and John 6 poison damage because you have the dot.
Yes. Okay. What do I want to do here? Just shoot it. Put down the... It's like, when in doubt, just shoot the damn thing. I could bring it back. You probably don't want to bring it back. Okay. First shot, 18 to hit.
18 to hit. That will hit.
8. Ooh. I don't like the hesitation there. 11 damage. Yay for ballistics.
Yes.
The second shot. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
You get that D12 plus 6 in there again, boy. 13 more.
Excellent. 24 total damage with the 2 shots.
Put down the gnome.
And he will respond to that. Go fuck yourself is what he said.
John, he told you to go fuck yourself again.
He is not creative.
If you can find my arm. And John will just flip him off. Is it an item interaction to pull one of the concertina bombs out?
Is it on a bandolier?
No.
Then it is an action to pull it out.
Got you. I'll fix
Wouldn't
that
it be
later.
an action to use it, but you could pull it out as an item interaction?
Nope. If it's on a bandolier, it's an item interaction. Otherwise, you have to get it from your backpack, which is an action.
Yep. Nope. That honestly makes sense. Next time I'm going to invent the carabiner and attach them onto my belt. That's the end of my turn.
Excellent. In that case, we go to top of the Armilla. I don't know why it said you on here. So going there. Okay, Armilla, it's your turn.
All right. So
I hate to be that guy, but did the sparking just stop?
No, it's still sparking.
Okay.
All right, I'd like to step 5 feet northeast. And can I do a contested grapple to free Hingo?
Yes, you can.
All right. I'm gonna make the attack action, and that's gonna be my first one.
All right.
That is a 14 athletics.
I have a 20 athletics.
Shit.
As I push you back. Would you like to try again?
Actually, I'm gonna roll a d2 to decide.
Alright.
On 2, I'm gonna attack. Alright, I'm gonna try again.
Alright. I rolled a 20.
21.
Natural 20, so I have a 28 total.
Oh.
Yeah.
Arno's desperately trying to rip this gnome alive. No bonus from that. But give me a second. I might want to cast a spell.
He will say to you,
Don't translate that, Hingo. I don't want to know.
What does he say?
I'll send it to you as a DM.
Alrighty.
And you can decide if you want to translate it or not.
Yeah, nah, he's not gonna say that.
I'm so curious.
So his AC is what, 15?
Tingles?
Yeah, mine's 15.
Alright, it's now 17. I'm casting Shield of Faith on you as a bonus action.
Oh, thank you.
Very good.
Yep.
That'll do nicely.
She just briefly reaches out to Hingle, and a thin golden sheet of light, transparent, coats his body. Afterwards, let's see, I got some movement and shit. I want to, I use my bonus action, I use 5 feet of movement. Is it, that corpse of the Brock? That would be difficult terrain, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's a Brock corpse. I mean, if you're
Okay.
large, it would not be, but medium
Alright.
creature is pretty big.
15. Well, you know what? I would like to move on top of it to the left side of it. That's as far as I can move with my movement and with the difficult terrain.
Alright, very good.
And I'll stop there.
Excellent.
Actually, wait, hold up. I have a free check. Is it too late to use it? Does this guy have Tactician?
No, you're good. He's not Tactician.
Okay. I want to, yeah, I might as well just do a... Mark. Nope.
Indeed, he is a toad.
Toad. Big toad.
Alright.
Big scary toad.
Top of the round, the portal opens.
Oh shit.
Red sparking energy reveals itself, as you can see from the other side of this portal. There's not a demon on the other side, at least not one that you can see. But you can see a mirrored version of this chamber here. The portal remains open.
Yeah, you're trying to drag him back there.
Callahan's gonna shoot the shit out of that demon.
Godspeed, Callahan.
Now that's 2 shots upon the demon, which are both hits, and that is 18 and 14 damage. That is 9 and 7, so 16 damage to the demon with 2 shots.
Has Callahan even missed a single attack?
I'm buying you treats
No.
if we survive this, Callahan.
Okay, I'm going to run around the pew such that I am level with Mac on the other side.
Alright.
And then I'm going to hit him with the old Warlock special.
Yes.
Pew! Ignatius, what are you doing? Get back!
He's retreating. I'm fine.
Pew.exe.
Oh, deflect off its thick, rubbery, toad-like skin.
Fuck. Okay, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't have much retreat in me if I wanted to. Well, I don't want to anymore, so, yeah, that's the turn.
Alright. Hingle McRingleberry.
Hingle being...
6 poison damage at the start of your turn.
Oh, right, okay.
And you no longer suffer that, because that's the second application.
Okay. Hingle is going to use his action to frantically try and repair the gun.
Alright.
Being grappled.
Repair.
Give me just 1 second.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, he fell back.
My God.
That gun survived so much.
Yeah, that gun is broken and needs an actual repair, so workshop and everything.
Holy shit. How many times was that damn thing fucking back into place?
It was, and Renee asked Hingle to, clean it up for her birthday, like, yesterday.
Mac is going to run up and use Force Rend on the Hezru.
Excellent.
Bork.
That is a miss.
That's...
Oof.
Well, alrighty.
Alright, Renee.
That's all she wrote.
So my spiritual weapon should be literally in the Hezru square, just above Armila.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a swing for the bonus action. That is 17.
Checking something real quick. That'll hit.
All right. 98. That is, once again, 4 force and 8 radiant.
4 and 8. 12 damage total. Yes, hit once more by the sword, but is still standing. All the wobble.
Quick martial check. 14.
That is not enough.
Alright.
That bitch
Time
nasty.
for you to burn. She throws her hand upward and a flaming blade descends from the sky, attempting to impale the Hezru. Give me a dex save.
What you casting?
Sacred Flame.
Gotcha. He fails his dex save. As he's impaled by the sword.
And that is 13 radiant. And then Renea will fly backwards 20 feet.
Alright.
And that'll be it.
Very good, very good. We can go to Fairy Dragon.
Alright. So Fairy Dragon's gonna fly up and give the help action to Kenna. And then fly. Or, yeah, then she's gonna stay there.
Alright. Very good. Gonna start of your turn, you suffer 6 damage, but that is the end of your blackening.
And then a con save for your expeditious.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even do a con save first spell. 20. Oh, we're fine with con. Okay, there's a concentration, and then. So Kenna's gonna come down 15 feet, get an even shot at the Hezru.
Alright.
And then is it worse casting hex? Yeah. We're gonna cast hex on it.
Ability?
Strength.
For the love of God, strength.
Yeah, that way if it does survive, Armella can pull him out. But yeah.
Pretty good.
And then here, and then we're gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Excellent.
Seven. Flat roll on the first one. 25.
That'll hit.
Roll d10 plus 4 plus 1d6. That'll be 19 points of force.
How would you like to do
5
this?
is necrotic.
Fire?
Yeah.
Fire?
Necrotic.
Necrotic, yeah, from hex.
The 5 is necrotic.
Okay.
But
Let me look at its resistances then. How would you like to do this?
I love those lot.
So her Eldritch Blast is gonna glow with a bright blue flame, and then just gonna shoot into it, and then the crackling energy is just gonna explode out from it, showering Hingle and demon guts. Sorry, you're not. Luckily, it seems like you're better off than me. My aim's a little bit shaky right now from its poison.
How you know I'm poisoned? Alright.
I've still got to take that 6 poison, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ironwing, what would you like to do? It's your turn.
I'm just gonna try to fly back to the people.
Alright.
Since
so
I can't break it.
100 feet to there, which means I have 60 feet left to there. Alright. John, 6 poison damage. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Ow. 5, 10. Can I get up? Oh wait, the stench is still there, isn't it?
Ah, he's dead. You don't have to worry
Dead.
about that.
Oh, okay. So, can I get up to the frog demon?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because the familiar's tiny.
Amazing. John's just gonna take his cigar out of his mouth and just put it out on it.
Excellent. Armella.
I'm plugging my nose because the smell of a cigar being put out while it's lit is terrible.
Excellent. Anything else?
The more you know.
Well, there's still an open portal that may or may not have demons in it, so I'm gonna ready my action to release my hand from its spot on my nose and make an attack if anything comes towards us.
Alright. Top of the round. The portal closes. And combat. Jesus, oh god, oh god. Mistakes were made. Habit. Okay.
Oh, yeah, oh.
Habit. Combat is over. I'm used to playing it not in Groovy, but on YouTube, and the volume I have almost non-existent. So I had it at full blast on both the combat music and the ambience, because I tried to pause the combat music, which means I push play on it.
No, Jesus Christ.
I was slightly deafened. Rip,
No, you know.
rip headphone users. But combat is over as the portal closes, and eventually Armory makes their way back.
That thing should not have tried to come back.
I'm assuming nothing's going to show up within the next minute, so all my buffs end.
Nothing within the next minute, yeah. All buffs end.
Hingle is going to try to fix both guns.
You need a workshop to fix them, since they are broken.
With the could I use the forge?
Want to run all the way back to the western wing?
I'm up for that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do
Seems
that.
pretty defensible.
All right.
Renea lands. She's trembling, shaking, bleeding everywhere.
Let's go have ourselves a rest, shall we?
As the party...
Ignatius, are you okay?
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Once we get out of here, back to the forge, I'll patch you up.
Whatever.
Party sees this door is open.
Wasn't it always?
Nope.
Could have sworn it was.
Probably where the bother came from.
Is there a staircase at the far end or no?
There's not a staircase at the far end, but do see... let me go to DM view real quick. Never mind. That is... Yeah, no. Never mind.
Alright, then keep your secrets.
So it looks like that's where the assassins came from?
Probably.
Perhaps.
Guards up anyway. There might be still more down here.
Right now, I'm just gonna down the standard healing potion, I think, just in case. How much is that?
2d4 plus 2.
Can I have that flask back, Hingle?
Sure, here you go.
How many healing potions do I still have? Let me see. She will hand you a replacement potion of standard healing.
Thank you.
That's almost my last potion, so...
I'll keep it on hand.
Alright. And with that, the party continues moving to the western wing, up north. And into the forge. And as the party gathers up, ready to rest, lick their wounds, and repair their guns, that is where we're going to call the session.
Okay, so before we call it really quick, Renee is going to use her healer's kit to patch up anyone who is injured. So who's missing more than 10 HP?
Yo.
For purposes of the stream, I'm going to close it here, though, just because this is mechanical stuff.
I am 40 down.
I'm 9 down.
Bye, stream.